Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming plays Bard's Tale Trilogy Remastered. I am your host Lord Fenton, and today's game, both Bard's Tale 1 and Bard's Tale 2 Destiny Night. We're going to go into Bard's Tale 2 Destiny Night. So there's the new thing with the new patch added was Begin Destiny Night, Bard's Tale 2. Now here's the thing, I'm going through my character's inventory right now to finalize checks before going into the game itself, in case they patch some items and such, or do some gremlins in. So far, we're all doing right now is Kalar. That's her gear. She's 57. Same thing with my hunter. I might switch him to the blood axe because I think they buffed that. You'll see it later on in a video or something. I might do that. Yep, he's 57 with 447 crit rate. That's gonna be great for starting out. His hit to hit is lacking, not like Kalar's. And I have the Hobbit with a +3 hit because of the Spectre Snare. I might switch that later on. There's your songs from the first game. And I'll explain more on that later. Yeah, see, got that from Vanguard of the Dark's Room. Y'all didn't know that. And Echelon has 400 in Disarm Trap, Hide Shadows, and 395 in Identification of Items. And they switch some things a lot, like for example, wands and such are like in your shield hand and such. That's what they did. I'll go down further on that when I get to the casters because they got hit. Now, as for my all three casters, they're all 47 wizards. Every last one of them. By the way, when I get into Bard's Tale 2, I will immediately switch to the Archmage class. So say goodbye to that, those guys. And let me check it out. Each item I'm going through right now. Yeah, equip luck shield. Uh-oh, looks like I found... Wizards cannot use this. Yeah, looks like I can't equip a luck shield. I swear to nerf that, so because of that I have to unequip it for him, so I'm going to do that. Yep, I gave him the dragon shield for now. The other three will have to unequip those luck shields just in case something bad would happen, so I'm going to do that right now. Check out everybody, so I might have to go to Garth's. And let's enter a city for one final time. Say goodbye to Scarab Bray, folks, soon, because we're going to go into Tangermain, or wherever the new city is. Alright, I'm looking for is the, let's see here. I think I was looking for the Mithril Shield for one reason only. So the other two will have a shield at least. Because again, the new rules set, you gotta equip a different item and a luck shield. Wizards can no longer use them. I'm curious if they could use them in the other game too, Bard's Tale 2. But that's nice to know, folks. Yeah, we're also gonna say goodbye to Garth too for one final time. That's right. Bye, Garth. I said my goodbyes to the others going to Roscoe and the people at the temple. Review board will have another set of review board people, so there. So now let's go get everybody else those mithril shields. Yep. And just double check and make sure they all equip it because you never know. Yep, let's see here. And when you transfer over, if I remember right from the older game, what people said on the internet, that they go bye-bye. That's right, certain magic items go bye-bye. Like that kiwi urn. That magic kiwi urn where I went through that video through the dark on level 3, that's going bye-bye. I think this piece is 2. And I'm buying the dark ring. I'm going to test out right now, so here we go.
You doing?
That was a piece of crap ring. It tells you, ha ha ha, you're a dork. Ha ha ha. It absolutely does nothing, but I will give devs commendment for that, for putting that in the game, which is awesome. And look like they have so many improvements. I do mean so many improvements. So let's go back to the Adventure Guild and talk about how we get into Bard's Tale 2. Now here's the thing, it says begins Bard's Tale 2. It says the Destiny Night. It says take your character roster as it is. They'll retain their songs from Bard's Tale 1. Bad news is they'll have to look for the Scarlet Bard and begin Overpowered. And the other one is reset your characters. Everything gets resetted. I don't think your stats do, but if it does, Oh well, but still, you guys are going to be underpowered because the first dungeon in the game is the first town we're in. So what I'm going to do is hit the begin overpower button and let story go on Bard's Tale 2. So here we go, folks. It has begun again! Now we're officially in Bard's Tale 2 Remastered the Destiny Night. All this would have been your instruction manual back in the day when they created this game. So it's like Danger Greater and Manga the Dark, Largoth Xanta, another evil archmage. What's with this? Archmages, come on. You guys have power, but come on, don't be a dick about it. Don't abuse it. I mean, jeez. So our goal is to assemble the Destiny 1 to keep the peace, defeat Largoth Xanta, and win the game. And now here's the old man of the guild welcoming us to Tangermain. I'm not going to pronounce the town, so I butchered it already twice, so forget it. The beginner town, I'll call it. That's right. So he's telling us, like it's also an instruction manual, there's an evil foe out there. That archmage. LZ. Alright, so that's our goal, is to take out LZ. Not landing zone, but Largoth Xanta. And when we're in region of Cave, that's right. We're gonna go all over the world in this one, baby. That's right. We're gonna explore, have fun, go all over the world, and have a good time. And he's also telling us, like before, if you played the first game, go to Garch's shop, which is south. Stop by a Temple of Healing, Roscoe's, and go to a tavern. And if you're looking for a new song, go to the Scarlet Bard. Yeah, you gotta look for that. I'll put in a future video where that is exactly. And also this new thing, casino, if you make money. It's great for newbies. Here's a tip. If you're not playing Legacy mode, save. That's right, save before you enter. I would not do this in Legacy mode, trust me. And there's also a bank too, which is nice. And it gives you a look in the guild. So let's go over what is new in that. First of all, scene looks new, just like in Bard's Tale 2. Everything else is still there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new. Well, I can't add. Let's create a new roster. You can also rename a party member. That is new. Say part of the roster. We're gonna call themselves KT2 Busters. Clue Tour of Busters 2, as in for Bard's Tale 2. That's right, that's our party. So we're gonna exit the menu. We're gonna create a new character, see if they had anything new. No, look like they kept the graphics from the first one in there. Second one was alright. The Hunter, I'm disappointed to see if there's any new Hunter looks. If they kept the new one, that means I'm wondering about the ugly male archmage ones, if they kept that. If that's the case, yeah, Lena's gonna be our go-to girl from now on for the archmage, because that dude was fugly. I do mean fugly. You'll see that later on. So that's about it, and we're gonna test this out right now. Let's quickly make a new character. Yeah, it looks the same, but they did add 3 dice thanks to the new patch, which is awesome. So in our next video, we're going to go explore the whole town and see what's it all about. Besides looking at the cool 3 dice, this is where it should be 4 now. And that's it for today's video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Laters all.